Hello, my name is Knowledge, and today I will be doing a part 2 of the video that I dropped a few days ago, a natural hair video, styling my 4C natural hair. It's been about a week. So since it's been about a week since I washed my hair, since I applied those products to my hair, I'm just going to show you what I do to revive my hair in a week where I don't have a lot of time to wash my hair. I have about like 30 minutes to leave the house. And since this video wasn't going to really be that long, I was like, well, let me just show you how I do my makeup routine. And it's a very simple routine. I think it's going to take less than 5 minutes because I really don't use a lot of makeup on my face. So, and this is part 2 of throwing away perfectionism. So this video is just this video. So thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you learned something from this video. First, I'm just going to be doing my makeup. Then second, how I apply oils, etc. This is my favorite bronzer ever, but as you can see, the girl's been through some things and I cannot find this product again. I haven't been able to find this product in so long, and I need the 500, but I had to get the 450 because that's all they had. But this is still my favorite one. So I've been using this one going strong. I think it's been about a year, honestly. I woke up this morning and I had a pimple on my face. I washed my face, I moisturized my face. The moisturizer I use, honestly, it's not even moisturizer. My skin is very sensitive, so I can't be the person who uses 150 skincare products. So the only thing I use is just a cocoa butter lotion with lots of oils in it and sunscreen. Those are the only 2 products I pretty much apply every day, even in the cold, because some days it be cold, then the sun will come through shining. So yeah, let me get started. I'll just show you, I don't use a lot. Beauty blender. I honestly could do this with my eyes closed, but do I want to risk that? I have a mirror right here, mirror right there, mirror right here. This thing is super huge, so it's kind of hard to Don't judge. Boom. Then I go in with the orange. Honestly, I want to try a different brand of orange concealer, bronzer, blush. I'm saying everything wrong. That bump is huge. I'm going to be using the Fan Fest mascara from Ulta, and I got it as a birthday gift, and it works really good. I'm gonna be going in with this lip liner, which I just now started using again. I usually use a lighter one, but it's actually been pretty nice using it. It's like, before I used to do my makeup like this, I used to feel like I used to have heavy concealer, heavy this, heavy everything. But now, that's kind of why I stopped using this product. But it's been cute since I haven't been wearing it that much, so. So this is also a beauty hack that I've been doing, honestly. Some days I actually ran out of, this was the lip stain, and what was the brand of this product? It just says, I don't even want to try to risk saying it, but it's a name right there, and it's from Ulta, and I think it was a sale going on, that's why I got it. This was my favorite one. It was the brown one, and I ran out of it. And I bought the pink, or it's like a red. It's a 60 plumper. That's the color, it's plump. So I really like this product, and sometimes I don't like it on my lips. I like it, but I don't like it on my lips because it makes my lips look not natural. So I usually like just apply a little dot right here, and then I'll take it off in like less than 2 minutes, because if it stays for a long time, it's gonna be a really bright dot. I just want it to look, I usually do it with this one, but since I ran out, I had no choice but to use this one. And I don't want to waste a product, because honestly, I've been wanting to throw it away some days. So I showed you the mascara I use, and then for a setting spray, technically, I don't use setting spray anymore. I just use witch hazel, because it's like a cleaning agent. So I like it because I'd rather use it than actual setting spray. So I just put it in a little bottle and boom. So that's all I do for my makeup. I know it may not look like much, but. So now I'm gonna be doing part 2 of the video, technically, where I'm gonna be showing you how I would revive my hair. Y'all ready? That's how my hair looks after like styling it for, it's been like a week, but this don't scare me no more, okay? It used to scare me. Okay, I know I said I apply oils at the end, but right now my hair is not wet. Whenever my hair is wet or freshly styled, I have to wait for it to dry to be able to apply oils. So since my hair is not wet, and I won't have to worry about product being pulled out to the ends. Like with the wash and go, you start at the root of your hair and then you apply product down. So that is why I don't apply oils like this to my hair, because it will leave a white cast. Even though that's not guaranteed, that some products still won't leave white residue on your hair. But for me, I have saw the most results when I intentionally applied the oil at the end, not like sloppily. Because whenever I would do it sloppily, it would be white, then your hair won't curl because it has oil on it. So I always wait to the end. But since in the case of right now, my hair is already dry, I'm going to add oil to my scalp before I add the other products. And this product right here is a product that I said I apply at the end of my hair once it's dry. So since my hair is dry already, I'm going to show you how I apply this product. So right now, it has a little puller. So since it has a puller, I would just stick this thing in my scalp. Anybody else using my oil, so I don't really. Boom, boom, boom. Because my hair be needing oil bad. But that's why I kind of like the black castor oil though, because this product, I feel it moisturizing my hair. Even when I'm not, it's been days. Like I can go 4 days and I would still feel this oil in my head. But this one on the other hand, it works good as well, but I will always feel my hair is still dry after this product, kinda. So that's why I mix them together. Yeah. So I don't really need that much because I've been applying it already. But since in the case if I want to show you guys how I apply it, I did it today. So, boom. And after that, I will be showing you how I'll apply this oil on a day-to-day basis. But I'm not sure if I should do it after or before. I'm just giving you a little tutorial on how I do it. I apply like 3 pumps or 4. It depends. Like if this is a fresh wash and go, I would probably apply like 6 because sometimes with that gel, this gel right here, it leaves like a residue or a cast on your hair. So you want to break that cast, and that's why I use oil, and I usually just apply it like this to break those curls. Ooh, since my hair is in its natural state right now, this is how I apply oil to my scalp with a wash and go. But since today I don't have a wash and go, the moisture that I'm going to be applying back to my hair, I'll show you guys after. Okay. So the style is the same style that I tried the other day. Sometimes I just look in the mirror and I just be like, okay, how am I going to style my hair? And then I just choose something random. So yesterday I went to the gym and I styled my hair like this. I styled my hair where I left this out right here. I left a back piece out. And sometimes I go like this to make sure I don't get it separated. And also the goal is just to style my natural hair. I don't have to have my hair done for it to be considered style or beautiful, because I feel like that's how I felt. I haven't had my hair done since November, I think like 28th, and it's January like 14th. It's January 15th. So I haven't had my hair styled in a long time, and I'm okay with that. Then I get some pieces right here in the front. So since I do that, then this is how I want to wear my hair. I want to wear my hair in like a little fro or something. Just something cute. I tried this yesterday and it turned out amazing. So boom. And usually I don't comb it because I usually don't comb it. I just pick it. So I get a pick and I just pick. My pick has been through war. And I just go like this. And that's how I give it like its height. And again, my hair is already moisturized because I've been moisturizing it all week pretty much. So I do that. And sometimes it's best for me to apply water like right here because I want my hair to give a wet look. Like that's the goal today, is for my hair to give a wet look. I think it came out pretty nice yesterday. This is a realistic video. You guys want a realistic video? This is what I do. Then I will apply mousse, my favorite product. I will apply it to the parts that I want to stay gelled. So it will be like this, not this. And in the back of my hand. I haven't even shown you guys the part that's kind of, and I remember in the last video I said sometimes I don't want a heavy product in my head. So since I don't want like a heavy gel, and like you know how I've been having to do this every single day, I have been using this edge control. I think it's called Goopy, whatever, edge control. And I've been using this product because it's lightweight. Now that other product, it was kind of more of on the maximum, I think it was maximum control. This one is not a maximum control because I can feel it. I know the difference, but it works. It works for like temporary. So that's kind of what I like it. Why I like it. because it's like a temporary holding product for me. Yep, so just gonna show you guys how I do it. Just go in, apply this product, and then also, since I said I want a wet look, I'm gonna go in and show you guys how I do that part as well. Then I get my brush. Hopefully you saw that. And sometimes it curls up a little bit, but that's fine, because once it does that, I'll just sometimes add mascara. Okay. And I did not add any of that yellow stuff from last product because that product is a little bit hard for my hair right now. Speaking as this is like 2-week-old hair. So then, guys, hear me out. I just started using this one because I was using a scrunchie like this, but this would be causing me to have headaches because it's not one of the scratchier ones. It's like one of the small ones. But this is my favorite hair tie because you do not have to worry about this popping on you and falling out of your head. So with this, since I want my hair to look loose and I want it to give a wet look today, I'm not gonna tie this that tight. I put it on the scalp just like that. And then I tie it and bring it up. Okay. I bring it up just a little like that, and you don't have to pull it super tight. And I want it kind of to go back some. So yeah, like right there. And then you go like that. And it doesn't hurt because this thingy is not tight. So I make sure not to do it too tight to make sure no damage. I'm not tight. And I took it. So when I said wet look, so far that's how you can see how it looks. I'm gonna apply product right here, and honestly, right there. Right there. I don't usually gel my sides if I'm gonna be styling this part, but I think I'm going to for the video. I have more edges on this side, so let me. I'm not sure what time it is. I know I said I had like 30 minutes, but I'm almost finished. Then I spray this part with water. So you see how my hair turns out? This is how it looks. This is how it looks before applying any product. And extreme gel. This is the product I'm about to be using. I'm going to show you guys what I do. I get like that much and I apply it to the sides of my head. Do you see that? My hair went from right there to like this. That's how I kind of want it to look on the sides. And the water definitely helps. So after, I'm gonna go in with water on this side, add some. Then do the same thing on this side. And then I'm gonna go in with the front. Wait, let me do the back first. Now the back, all I gotta do is just go like boom. Water. Sometimes I don't even be needing product on the back. Boom, boom. Oh, I said 2 minutes. There we go. It's been longer than 2 minutes. In water. See, sometimes I don't even be needing a product. I just be needing to add more water. I used to hate adding water to my hair, but once I realized why I need it, I'm like, okay. It adds moisture. Boom, boom, boom. And now for the hair, I usually just keep it like this, wet it, and just add some gel to my fingertips and just go like this. Like I just look for pieces all around, random pieces all around where I want the curls to show the most. And I just get the hair, and since it's wet, it's kind of easier to glide the product through my hair. And then I look for pieces in the back. As you can see, my hair texture goes from like a coarser to like, boom, with just the right products. This is pretty easy, and I believe that anyone can do this right here. It just takes a lot of time and experimenting. It's probably gonna be hard at first, but over time, it's become so much easier for me. Now I can do something like this and not have to worry about my hair being done for me to feel beautiful or anything. I can just literally get up and go. Before, I used to see my hair as like a hassle, a task that just needed to be maintained through doing braids or something, braided up, wig, etc. But then once I just learned to take the time to love my hair, things changed. So here I am. And the water has helped my hair be able to break apart a lot easier. And I want this to look like a wet look anyway, so I know I keep saying that. Now let me move on to the other side before I run out of time. I'm not sure what my timer is anymore. Then boom, now let me go in and do this side. Let me see if I can do it without my eyes. Not looking. Now the back, I usually don't be caring about the back, but I'm going to define it. Yeah, I usually can't see the back, so since I usually can't see it, I just will pull random strings out and just like do it all over kind of look. And I know we all have that side of our head that's way easier to do. I can't wait for wash day. And also, I do feel like I skipped out a lot because when I showed you guys my hair last week, technically, it was wet. I never showed you how I got here. By combing out my hair, and it's stretched out. Now let me not forget the front to define the front. Okay, boom. And then after, I think this is all the curls that I'm going to do. Let me see. And also, I like to leave some of my natural hair texture in there too, because even though this is technically my natural hair texture, just for the definition, I just like to leave some of it untouched. Like some of it stays untouched, which is why I do it this way. And sometimes I'll hold it like this to stretch it out a little bit. The phone case make my hair looks really weird. So after that, I go in with my pick and I give it some height. I just go right there in the middle sometimes, and I just go and give it some height. Right after. Give it some height. Okay. Then after that, I sometimes try to space it out so you can see that it's a ponytail, like right there in the middle, which I may have to add some more once I move it. Boom. So this is how I would revive my hair. And also, the pick is your best friend, because that pick has helped me some days where I wake up and I don't have the products like this to style my hair this way. I don't have the products or the time. And the only thing I would do in the morning was gel it with this gel because it's not heavy. And you can also add it with water and a pick. So this is how I wanted my hair to turn out today. Wait, let me make sure I don't have to put on any hoodie to squish my hair. Now after I finish this part, I'm gonna show you the back, and I'm gonna say that is the end. And sometimes I would say just play around with your hair as well. Like continuously just look at your face shape and just see, okay, is it this the way I want it to land? Is this the way I want it to fall? Boom. So let me show you the back. Hopefully it don't look questionable, because I can't see it. Let me stop making that face. Boom. That is it for the hair tutorial. That's all I do. Yeah, and water helps out a lot. I showed you every single product that I use. And also, I'm not even gonna show you that product because it's not in the right bottle. And I wanna show you my favorite perfume right now. I got it a few days ago and I smelled it, and it just smells so, and I mean so amazing. It smells so amazing. And it's Anna, I can't say the name. As you can see, I struggle with saying that because I don't be wanting to say it wrong. But it's an Arabic perfume and it's called Rogue. And it smells amazing. So that concludes today's video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully this helped a lot of you guys out with questions that you already had. So that is it. I went from boom to this. So now, have a good day. If you have any more questions, feel free to comment down below. I really love showing you guys this because it was not overnight that this happened. This was years of practice, years of tears. Yeah, so maybe next video I can give a testimony on what happened, what made me start to take care of my natural hair more, and also how did I get here, because it has been a journey. I know I stated before that I cut all of my hair off, so I can go in depth with that as well if any of you guys would like a follow-up with that. So have a nice day.